look great.
Oh, can we kiss?
Wait, we didn't get married yet, though. Are we allowed to?
No. Do you like it?
Yeah, you look great.
Do you want to see the back? The back. Look at the veil.
Shit. Look at that. Look great.
Yeah?
Look great.
Okay.
Caitlin, standing here and seeing you today, I'm completely overwhelmed by how beautiful you are. Not just in the way you look, but in everything you are. In this moment, I feel like I'm the luckiest man in the world. We met in June 2021, just a week after you moved to New York from Iowa. Somehow, in a city of millions, the universe led you straight to me. Our first date was at Puerto Vallarta in Glen Cove, and I remember thinking right away how easy it was to be around you, and how sweet and beautiful you truly are. Then in August, we had our first overnight trip in the city, and somewhere between the lights, the laughter, and just being with you, I knew you were the one who would fill my life with laughter and love on the deepest and most unconditional level. There are so many things I love about you, Caitlin. Your smile, it lights up every room and always makes me feel at home. I love the way we laugh together and how goofy, sarcastic, or just plain ridiculous, and it always feels like we're in our own little world. And most of all, I love how deeply you care about your family, your friends, and even people you barely know. Your heart is the most beautiful thing about you. I promise to always choose you in every moment, in every decision, in every part of this life we build together. I promise to make you laugh, even on days when you don't feel like smiling. I vow to love and protect, no matter what, with everything I have in me. I vow to give you the family you've always dreamed of, and to be the best dad I can be to our future children, providing for us, protecting us, and loving unconditionally. And I promise to always make you tacos, because I know just how much you love them.
Carneza.
I want to grow old with you and raise a beautiful family, one filled with love, laughter, and the kind of happiness that only grows stronger with time. I want us to travel the world, hand in hand, and never stop exploring everything life has to offer. And I can't wait to build a home with you. One that smells like candles, has way too many kitchen appliances, and feels like us in every corner. This is just the beginning, and I'm so proud that forever starts with you. You're my home, my heart, and my greatest joy. And I'll never stop being grateful that you chose me to take on this adventure. Forever my bride.
Oh, shit. Nope, didn't do it. Didn't do it. Nope. You look beautiful.
Look at the back.
You look beautiful. Well, you look beautiful.
Huh?
Nope.
Nope, come on.
It didn't happen. It didn't happen. It's not happening. It's not happening.
I see it.
No,
I see it.
no, it's not. It's not there. It's not there.
Daniel, my best friend, my rock, my love, and my favorite person in the whole world. Becoming your wife today is the greatest title and honor I've ever had. I've dreamed of this day since I was a little girl, wearing a long white dress, walking down the aisle towards the man of my dreams on this very farm, which we're not there yet, but whatever, surrounded by our family and friends, and today my dream becomes a reality. For a long time, love felt so far out of reach for me. I never felt good enough, pretty enough, or worthy of love. I wasn't sure my person was really out there, and then I met you and all those insecurities went away. As the cliche goes, they say you find love when you least expect it, and for us, that couldn't be more true. If you had told me 4 years ago that I'd move to New York, start working at a little restaurant, and meet a sweet brown-eyed Italian man, I would have said you were crazy. But now that's my favorite story to tell because it's ours, our love story. From the moment we left our first date on July 21st, 2021, at that tiny Mexican restaurant in town, I knew you were the one. I can still feel the butterflies I had that day like it was yesterday, and I've never wanted that feeling to go away ever since. And to this day, I still get those butterflies on every date we go on 4 years later. It's impossible for me to explain how much you mean to me on just one piece of paper, but thankfully, I now have a lifetime to show you. You're everything I have ever wished for. You're smarter than I ever give you credit for. You're funnier than I would like to admit. You inspire me to be better every day and to never stop chasing my dreams. You lift me up when I'm down, and you motivate me when I feel defeated. You understand me better than anyone. Even when I'm hangry, emotional, sleep deprived, or just completely irrational. You ground me. You love me as I am for who I am. You work harder than anyone I've ever known, constantly striving to give us the life I've always dreamt of. Even when that wish list gets a little long, you're so patient with me, which, let's be honest, you need to be if you're gonna stick with me forever. You're kind, compassionate, and full of love, not just with me, but with everyone around you, and I'm so unbelievably lucky that you chose me to be your forever. You're my first thought in the morning and my last prayer at night, and if one day we're fortunate enough, I can't wait to watch you become a father and to build a family together. So today, I make these promises to you. I promise to stand beside you in all life's moments, celebrating the highs and pushing through the lows. I promise to always be a hug and a kiss at the end of a hard day. I promise to give you back and head scratches at night, even if I don't always act like I want to. I promise to continue to laugh with you until our bellies hurt and to always make you laugh when you're down. But above all, I promise to love you endlessly, choose you daily, and never stop loving you. And when death do us part, I promise to find you in every lifetime. It's you and I against the world. Daniel, Sam, I can't wait to be your wife and spend the rest of my life with you. I love you.
Vested in me by the Universal Life Church, the great state of Iowa, to pronounce them husband and wife. Daniel, kiss your bride already.
In true Iowa fashion, Caitlin and my friendship began in Intro to Agriculture in high school. The syllabus for the class listed things we were going to do for the year, such as learn how to make ice cream in a Ziploc bag, the process of how tiny seeds turn into bountiful crops, and the big drive your tractor to school day. What wasn't included in that syllabus was that I was gonna... This is hard. Was that I was gonna meet my absolute best friend. For crops to grow, there are many factors involved. For one, it needs love. Those of us who are here today know what it is like to be loved by Caitlin. It is a love that is so special. where you feel seen, heard, and truly cared for every single day. You forgive easily and love fiercely. I have never questioned your friendship, and if I ever did, I know you would book a flight and slap me personally for ever thinking that. Daniel, through those phone calls with Caitlin, I learned just how caring you were. I think a daily goal you have is figuring out a way to make Caitlin smile. Like seeds, you guys have planted your own and poured love, patience, and stability into your relationship. I can't wait to watch your love story blossom and for you to purchase that second home in Iowa. I love you both, Mr. and Mrs. Ricciardi. Cheers.
Let's make some noise for Mr. and Mrs. Daniel Ricciardi. Not only am I here today as his best man, but his best friend. And we've had each other's backs through thick and thin and through everything. And this is a bond that can never be broken. It only took me a week to realize how genuinely happy Dan was. And that's when I knew this was gonna be a forever thing. They started off as co-workers, and within a few weeks they hit it off. I mean, literally, their first date was at a strip club. Daniel, my brother, I've always loved you. Caitlin, my sister, who I was unsure about in the beginning, I love you, and I'm so glad that I'm able to be a part of this. Now let's raise a glass to the newlyweds.
First, I'd like to thank you all for joining Caitlin and Daniel as they begin their life together as husband and wife. Daniel, thank you for letting that dream come true for my daughter. To my beautiful daughter, I am so proud of you and the woman you have become. You are a small-town Iowa girl growing up in a town of 660 people who wanted to go to Glen Cove, New York to be a dog nanny. Who knew when we arrived 18 hours later, grabbed lunch at the cutest little restaurant and bar across the street from your new place. You would not only get a part-time job there that day, but even better yet, you would meet Daniel and fall in love, all at that same cute little restaurant. May your days be filled with fun, your challenges few, but faced as a team, and your life together a wild, wonderful adventure, with plenty of laughs and a few good stories to tell. Let's raise our glass to Caitlin and Daniel, the start of forever. Cheers.
I can't even express the words how loving you are and how great of a person you are. But Daniel, I cannot believe. Man, you must have the patience of a freaking everything, because I'm telling you, you're a special kind, and she's a special kind. And I think you guys are going to be great forever, because the yin and the yang. You're mild-mannered, and she's Caitlin. So, Caitlin, I love you. That's all I can say. I might have screwed it up too much, but I screwed it up. But